Before I get started on this video, I'd just like to say, if you unironically call Arceus, you're cringe and click off this video. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna make the most controversial tier list right here, and it is the ranking of God Pokemon Arceus, and the tier list, it's pretty simple. We got Takahashi tier, which is the golden boy of all tiers. It's the best one. If you're in there, that means you're great. If you're in trash, obviously you're trash. And by the looks of it, Pokemon did not put any effort at all in creating, I feel like, one of the most important Pokemon out there. They're all the same thing, they're just different colors. So I feel like a lot of it is going to go into the trash tier, but we'll see what happens. So to start off, I'm going to start with the fighting type. Arceus, I think it's a pretty solid looking Pokemon. I like the lighter tone of red. Fighting type is obviously a very cool one. I think putting fighting on Arceus is pretty garbage. Why didn't they give him like boxing gloves or something? You know, spice it up a little bit. But I can't be talking since all of these Arceuses are garbage. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rank them on all this trash we have here. So I'm gonna put this Arceus in A tier. I like the color, really. I like the lighter orange tone. This is normal type Arceus. I think it's trash. Normal Arceus's colors are really basic and uninteresting. Up here we've got, I believe, poison type Arceus. And if that's poison type... So here's the problem here, right? They all look the same, and they have no distinguishable features, which makes it difficult. You're going to have to take my word for it, but I think I know what I'm doing, alright? This is poison type. Poison's obviously a really cool typing. I think it's also the typing of lung cancer, so I'm going to put that in the Takahashi tier. And next up, we've got the flying type. I think the nice lighter grayish blue. It's a pretty solid color. I'm gonna put that in A tier above the fighting type one. I think it's exciting, but nothing too special. This though, this right here, it's a bubblegum Arceus. It's pink. It's boring. It's weak. C tier. Also, that's fairy type if you didn't know. I'm a bit biased to green because my hair is green. So I'm gonna put that in. I'd say I think it's a solid A tier. Yeah. Ooh, dark type Arceus. This is gonna be the most controversial one here today. I think dark type Arceus deserves to be in C tier because it's real basic. There's nothing interesting about it. I'm just gonna put it there. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong, obviously. This is Dragon Poison. I think this is actually one of the better types. I think it's the best typing for Arceus just because it looks very nice. It's got the green and purple, so it's fancy. We've got Electric type. Electric type is pretty bland. It's honestly worse than regular Arceus. This is Fire type. I think Fire type is also C tier. It's... Actually, I thought I would be putting Fire type Arceus in C tier, but I'm going to put it in B tier. I actually like its darker accents with the lighter red. And now we have Ghost type Arceus. I think it's just a worse version of Dragon type Arceus, to be honest, but I'm not mad about that, so I'll put it in B tier. Grass type Arceus. I like green because it's the color of my hair. I've said that many times. So I'm going to put it in simple B tier. Below Ghost type Arceus. I think purple is actually the best color to put on Arceus. It just looks kind of cool. This is Ground type. Ground type's kind of weak. I think that's C tier. And then Rock is actually... I think Rock and... Because... Yeah, I think Rock and Ground are both B tiers. Because it's definitely low B tier, but it's better than nothing. Ice type, I really like the electric blue. Call me a weird. I'm going to put that there. I like the hot pink psychic type, so I think it's actually like mid A tier. Yeah, and water type's kind of weak. I'm gonna put it in. This is rough. This is definitely rough. I think like next to B. I mean next to the ghost type. Shiny Arceus. I don't know if this is a thing, but I found the art for it, so I'm just gonna put it in top tier because it's gold, and I think gold is kind of cool. And the goddamn Metallica Arceus, trash, man. It's you can barely tell the colors apart. And this is the definitive Pokemon Legends Arceus tier list. I don't know why anybody would choose to make a game just based off of collecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 Pokemon. Seems kind of weak to me, personally. So don't buy the game. Don't support Pokemon. Especially don't agree with this tier list because it's trash. And if you all will excuse me, I have to continue making Pokemon Fire Red videos.